and welcome back to Taste Panel for Chili Nerds today. Guys, episode 235 coming at you. Alright, so hey, if any of you guys have caught the episodes where I actually sit down and eat the pepper pots, some of you might remember those really beautiful peppers featured the end of last season. Also, some pictured the end of the season before that. Those peppers, as I made mention, come from a farm called Meadowview Farms, which specializes in all kinds of chili peppers. Okay, I had the pleasure to stop by that particular farm very recently, and just to check on what's going on down there, what they're planning on planting, just being a general nuisance because I am a chili nerd, just curious to find out what's going on for the season. But anyway, I made a good discovery down there. It seems that Joe, who appears to be the main gardener in the place, makes his own hot sauces from those very peppers that I made some of my hot sauces from, and those very peppers that I ate here on the show. And yeah, again, he has his own line of hot sauces, this one being one of those. I picked this up here. This one here is Uncle Joe's Trinidad Scorpion Habanero. Okay, it's in a no-frills package, just like my own sauces are. They have these guys for sale down at the farm. You could take a look at that. Sauce not looking so thick, but hey, definitely the color of those Trinidad Scorpion peppers kind of looks like there's a lot of pulp going on in addition to all the vinegar. But Uncle Joe does have some other ingredients going on, so and there's not a whole lot of reading happening here, so no trouble on bringing you the ingredients today. They have Trinidad Scorpion peppers, habanero peppers, carrots, sea salt, onion, water, salt, vinegar, garlic, and chili powder. Okay, so hey, kind of sounds like a pretty simple sauce going on there, but hey, I know the peppers there, first-hand experience. Really hot peppers, really beautiful specimens. All kudos go out to Uncle Joe for bringing such lovely peppers into this world and onto my show. So hey, without further ado, again guys, nothing else really happening here. I'm going to shake this up and we can try the first of Uncle Joe's hot sauces here, which I'm kind of looking forward to. So there we go. All right. Guys, it really looks like I'm going to need to give this a little stir going on here. It looks like it got a little dry at the top there. I want to stir that around. Already, guys, I'm getting a whole lot of chili notes coming off of this guy just from that brief interlude with it. I'm going to reshake it, and we'll be able to get on with it. All right. Hey, that looks better. All right. Yeah, kind of, yeah, unmistakable, really hot chili notes. Pretty sure those Trinidad Scorpions coming through there. We got a really minor garlicky note hanging in the background. Not smelling too much else other than those peppers and a little garlic going on there. Kind of has a really earthy yet fiery chili smell going on there. I would think that there was abundant vinegar happening here with the liquidity, I guess, if that's a word, of the sauce, and but not really coming through as anything super tangy there. All right, guys. Hey, without further ado, I'm kind of dreading this one here because I know how hot their peppers can be, and I see chunks of those peppers falling out on my spoon here. While it is a little runny, there is a lot of pepper pulp going on in there, guys. So without further ado, Uncle Joe's Trinidad Scorpion Habanero sauce. Here we go. All right. All right. Hey, up front, guys. Little bit of saltiness happening. some little bit of that garlicky note hanging in there. Almost reminds me a little bit of a kind of like a powdered garlic. Kind of has that going in, or a garlic salt. Chili peppers, definitely forward in the taste. Really coming through. Anyone who's had a Trinidad scorpion pepper kind of would recognize. I wouldn't want to say fruity, but kind of like an earthy, kind of sort of fruity type thing going on there. If I can spit that out, yeah. When I first put it in my mouth, I thought I was going to be disappointed there because didn't taste much of that going on at all. However, as I'm starting to talk, heat is actually starting to build, kind of, growing really rapidly across my tongue, starting to catch the tip of my tongue really hard, as well as down towards the back of the throat area. This is kind of cool because the heat just kind of creeps up on you. Real simple sauce going on here. Nothing complex. Getting a whole lot of chili flavor going on. I really like that. Perhaps not as hot as I would have expected. However, with that said, a lot hotter than when I first put it in my mouth. Because again, I thought I was in for a cakewalk here. Not the case. Inner cheeks starting to glow. Tongue starting to catch along the sides of the tongue. Really starting to get some good heat. Roof of the mouth glowing. Tongue touching the roof of the mouth as I'm talking. Really starting to catch a good burn there as well. A good warmth going down the chest and into the stomach. Guys, this is the type of sauce that I like. Really pepper focused. Have the Trinidad scorpions and the habaneros going on in here. Kind of a little bit of astringency happening in the back of the mouth. Other than that, there's sea salt in here. Sea salt, yeah, can be a little bit all empowering there, overcoming other flavors. Here, the balance is pretty good. Getting lingering salty notes laying over the tongue, but nothing that is really distracting from the flavor of those peppers. Initially put in the mouth, got a little bit of that vinegar tang. As you can see, there is quite a bit of vinegar in this sauce, a little bit on the thinner side. It would have been nice to see a little more body to the sauce, but hey, I'm not complaining because the flavors are good. The vinegar, again, did not overpower, got a little tangy, biting hit in the beginning, really, but finally giving way to a really nice garlicky chili flavor. And again, sometimes guys have to battle with keeping things really simple. When you advertise peppers like Trinidad scorpions or habaneros, even for that matter, when I get a sauce like that, especially featuring some more exotic type of pepper, I really want to taste that pepper in there, because that seems like the whole idea of the sauce, bringing people to it because of the type of pepper featured. So you know, if it's overkilled with spices, or you get dominating vegetables or anything like that that kind of overpower the actual flavor of the pepper, while the sauce could still be really delicious, it kind of makes the pepper's name come in vain, I guess, because you really want to be able to taste that. And when I get a Trinidad scorpion sauce, boy, I want to be able to taste the Trinidad scorpions and feel the burn on this sauce. We get the best of both worlds, though again, might have expected a little more heat coming off of this. I don't know the pepper ratio that Uncle Joe used in this sauce. I absolutely could ask, but hey, we'll check out more of Uncle Joe's sauces, because again, a simple pepper-focused sauce, hey, it always wins the day. And again, here, Uncle Joe's Trinidad Scorpion Habanero, a first for the pan. a debut for Meadowview Farms, stepping again, guys, for the second consecutive show into some farmhouse hot sauces, which you guys know I really love. Love to bring those sauces to you guys, and something special about it, I guess, when they're growing their own peppers, taking the care, and perhaps that somehow mentally affects people when they go to make their sauces. You know, they put in the time and the care to bring up those peppers, and they put special care into making their sauces, and I can tell that's just what happened with this guy, Uncle Joe.